Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for March 8th, 2025. This is my walkthrough and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place some singles. I can place 3 in box 4. This 3, and this 3, they block these cells. Gives me 3 here. I can place 5 on column 3. This 5 blocks these. 5, 5. They block these. Gives me 5 here. And there's a naked single, which is here. This cell is blocked by 1, 2, 3, 4. Not by 5, but by 6, 7, 8, 9. So this cell becomes 5. Now there's a double in box 8. It's a double of 4 and 9, because here's 4 and 9, which block these. And row 8 also has 4 and 9. So these cannot be 4 and 9. That gives me 4, 9 double here. And 4, 9 double here gives me another 4, 9 double in box 2, because this 4, 9 block this cell, 4, 9 here block these. These cannot use 4 and 9. That gives me 4, 9 double here. Double means no other number can use these two cells, so I can now place 6 in box 2. This 6 blocks this cell. This 6 blocks these two cells. Gives me 6 here. Now this box is missing 1, 2, 3. And the 1 and 3 here block this cell. Gives me 2. And now this row is missing 4, 8, 9. 4 and 8 block this cell. Gives me 9. And this cell is blocked by 8 here. So this is 4 and this is 8. And looking at box 1 and the column 1. Column 1 has 5 and 9, which have not been placed in box 1. They cannot be placed in these two cells. So 5 and 9 will fill these two cells. That gives me 2 numbers that will fill these two cells, which are 1 and 7. And here's 1, 3 double. That means this cannot be 1. Makes it 7. And this will be 1. Okay, and I guess I can place 3 in box 3. To do that, I should look at box 9 first, where this 3 blocks these. This 3 blocks here. So 3 in box 9 will be here or here. So these cannot be 3. This 3 blocks these. Here's 1, 3 double. So this cell cannot be 3. That gives me 3 here. Okay. Now, I cannot place 8 in box 8 yet. But this 8 block these. So I know 8 will be here or here in box 8. That makes this cell a naked single. This cell is blocked by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and not by 7. And it will be blocked by 8, which will be here or here. And 9 blocks here. So only 7 can be placed here. Okay, let's move on. 1, 2, 6, 7. Okay. This 7 blocks these. This 7 blocks these. That gives me 7 here. And now I have 6 and 7 here on column 9. And the 6 and 7 on column 7. For box 6, that means I cannot place 6 and 7 in these cells. That gives me 6, 7 double here, which gives me 1, 2 double in these two cells, but 1 is already here. So this is 2. Well, it's also blocked by this 1, 3. But anyway, that gives me 1 here. Okay, 1, 3, 8, 1, 3, 6, 8. Oh, and again, 8 will be here or here, so these two cannot be 8. That makes this cell a 1, 3, 6, 8. Okay, so let me put all the numbers here. This cell, this row is missing 1, 3, 6, 8, and here's 1 and 6. So this will be 3 or 8, but 8 will be here or here. So this cannot be 8. That gives me 3 here. And that 3 blocks these. This 3 blocks these. This will be 4 or 9. So this will be 3. That gives me 1 and 3. And now this 7 blocks these, gives me 7 here. And that will give me 6 here. And these two are now 6 and 8, because that's what's missing from this box. That gives me 1 here. And here's 6, which blocks this cell. So this is 8, and this is 6. 6 blocks these. This 6 blocks here. That gives me 6 here. And this 6 has already made this cell 7. And this would be 6. And 6, 6, 6, 6. They block these. Gives me 6 here. Okay, and here's 4 and 9 double. That gives me 3 numbers for these 3 cells, which are 2, 3, 8. 3 and 8 here block this cell. Gives me 2. 8 here blocks this cell. Gives me 3 and 8. And these are now 1, 5, 7. 5 and 7 block this cell. Gives me 1. And these are 2 and 9. 2 here makes this cell 9. And this will be 2. 2 blocks these, 2 blocks here, gives me 2. And this would be 4. That gives me 9. And 4. These are 2, 8, 9. Okay. This is blocked by 2 and 9, so this is 8. 2 blocks here gives me 9. And 2. That makes this cell 8. These are 2 and 7. 2 gives me 7. And 2. 7 blocks these. Gives me 7. 5. 7. These are 1 and 9. 9 is here, so this is 1. Oh, 9. This would be 4. 1, 5, 5, 9, 5, 4, 9, 4, and 8. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.